Hi, this is Richard with WatchYourself.com, and this is a top 10 video list. Hello again, fellow watch lovers. Today's top 10 video list is about dive watches under $300. Now, this list is not meant to say that our opinion is the only one that matters, but we want to be sure that our viewers know what great watches are out there for such great prices. So, here goes.
Number 10.
To start with, we're going to look at the Invicta Pro Diver. Of course, the classic 8926C, also known as the 8926OB, this classic styled watch really emulates the look of the Rolex Submariner. The Pro Diver series watches are available with both quartz and automatic movements, and is an ever-expanding selection of watches such as the Grand Diver watches, as well as some chronographs, and the 6000 series, which are interesting looking watches.
Number 9.
With a 50mm case and a style that's unmistakable, the Freestyle Hammerhead Chrono XL is a watch that will grab people's attention. This watch is a chronograph, and it has a 200-meter water resistance with a screw-down crown for real dive use, along with the unidirectional bezel. And the Freestyle Hammerhead is just a cool-looking watch, available with both a black and a white strap. The black dial version has a black strap, and the white dial version has a white strap. These retail for $175, so they're affordable. They come with a lifetime warranty, and they're just a cool looking dive watch that commands attention.
Number 8.
This next choice features not so much a model, but a brand, and that is Reactor watches. Reactor watches make several models that are priced under $300, and we really invite you to check out Reactor watches if you haven't already. Some of their models include the Critical Mass, the Fallout, and the Heavy Water models, but they all feature what Reactor calls the Reactor DNA. Their watches are all made of solid 316L stainless steel or titanium. Their dive watches feature a screw-down crown and a triple O-ring seal, and this ensures that Reactor dive watches are still water resistant even if you forget to screw down the crown. Many of their watches feature superluminova dials, which they say gives the brightest dials in the world. Their solid screw bar case to band attachment is really strong and pretty awesome looking, and they feature solid forged case backs rather than stamped ones. All of this adds up to make Reactor watches really rugged, tough, and cool looking, kind of unique looking watches. We really recommend that you check them out.
Number 7.
The Orient Dive Watch. Well regarded for their quality, Orient Dive watches are available in a number of different styles and for excellent prices. The original dive watch is a 39mm case diameter, whereas the Mako style watches are available with a 41mm case diameter, and the Mako 2 is in a larger 46mm diameter. Either way, these watches can be had for well under $200, and they feature Japanese automatic movements and high-quality, reliable timepieces that have something of a cult following in the watch world. Available in a number of styles and colors, ranging from the classic black with stainless steel case and band to the so-called Pepsi-style bezel or a bright orange or bright yellow dial. These watches are just an all-around classic and a really great watch for the money.
Number 6.
If you're a deep sea diver, this next watch may be the right one for you. Rated at 1,000 meters water resistance, the Wenger Aquagraph Deep Diver Swiss watch is truly made for diving at an affordable price. These watches typically can be found easily for under $300 and can be found with a black, a red, or a green bezel, both with stainless steel bands and rubber straps. And they're just a great deal in a high quality Swiss-made watch, again with 1,000 meter water resistance at a great price.
Number 5.
Number 5 on our countdown features the Deep Blue All-Purpose Diver and Sea Diver watches. The All-Purpose Diver is a 1,000-meter helium-safe dive watch with a quartz movement, and the Sea Diver and Sun Diver watches are a 1,000-meter helium-safe dive watch with a Japanese automatic movement. Whereas the All-Purpose Diver sells for around $150, the Sea Diver watches sell for around $250 to $280. Both Both excellent deals in very rugged, true dive watches with helium valves, 1000 meter water resistance, and in a variety of colors. The deep blue dive watches represent a great value in dive watches under $300.
Number 4.
The Seiko SKX series of watches, although not the most capable dive watches ever invented, are definitely legendary among dive watch fans. After all, who doesn't love a watch that's called the Orange Monster or Black Monster? The SKX series includes not just the Monster watches, but also the SKX A35, 173, 175, and others, featuring a variety of choices of straps, bands, and bezels, and of course the Monster series watches feature a much different looking bezel. The SKX series watches are 200 meter water resistant, and they are high quality Japanese-made automatic dive watch made by Seiko that sell for well under $300 and are an excellent value in dive watches.
Number 3.
The next selection we're featuring is the Luminox Navy SEAL Colormark 3050 series of watches. Now the cool thing about these watches is the tritium gas tubes. As you can see here in the video, these watches are very legible in all lighting conditions. They are a dive watch with a 200 meter water resistance, and they feature a carbon reinforced case with a metal case back. They also feature a hardened mineral crystal, and it's really the night vision tubes or tritium gas tubes that stand out on these, and they're available, as you can see, in a variety of colors. Just a super cool watch, fairly new in the watch world, but something we wanted to be sure you knew about.
Number 2.
The Citizen Men's EcoDrive Professional Diver is a super cool watch. With its 300 meter depth rating, this is an excellent dive watch, and it features the EcoDrive movement, which is a quartz movement powered by light. This watch is sort of the little brother to the much more expensive titanium automatic watch sold by Citizen for around $1,000. The EcoDrive version sells for around $237 and is a big functional dive watch that's super cool, very well made, high quality, and reliable.
Number 1.
And last, but definitely not least, we have the Invicta Sabakwa Noma series of watches. The Sabakwa Noma commonly will be found as a version 3, although there is a Sabakwa Noma 4 out now, but those typically cost more than $300. In the sub $300 range, look for a Swiss-made quartz chronograph version or a Swiss-made quartz GMT version. The Sabakwa Noma is available in many different colors with a variety of different bands and straps available. Some are available with multiple straps when you buy one watch. The Sabakwa Noma has a 500 meter water resistance and a big chunky design made so that you can easily operate the rotating bezel in all conditions. All in all, the Sabakwa Noma is one of our favorite dive watches. So there you have it, some of the coolest dive watches available for under $300. Hey, we'd like to hear from you. What's your favorite dive watch that's available for under $300? Leave a comment below, or of course you can post a video response. Click on the link below to go to watchyourself.com to find out where to get these and other great watches. Thanks for watching. You just watched a top 10 video list from watchyourself.com. Please be sure to check back for our next top 10 video list.